Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I wanted to hop on really quick because I got an email. Grandin Road has dropped some new Halloween decor. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so as you can see, Grandin Road has dropped some new items on their website, and they do have an offer going on. Items under $100 are shipping for free. They have a bunch of really great items, and I am going to show you a few of them. I am not going to be able to click on every single item, so I would go to grandinroad.com and check it out for yourself, but they do have some very cool items, and this used to be one of my favorite places to shop aside from Martha Stewart when she had her website with Halloween decor. I have a witch weather vane from them that is like this. This bat cast metal weather vane is brand new for the season at $109. These Halloween porch candles are very, very cool. You could also use these for Christmas time too. And look at all the cute items, you guys. Again, I am not going to click on every single item, but I just wanted to hop on really quick because I try and show you things the second I find out about them, but there's something that I really want to show you. Look at this garland and wreath. We are seeing this at Michael's as well, and you can get it for half the cost. What does this bat table runner remind you of? I showed this to you guys a few months ago off of Anthropologie, and now look, it is on Grandin Road, as well as they have a really cute ghost mantle scarf, which is absolutely adorable. They have some statues, some figurines that are super cute. Look at this piece from the Catherine's collection, this bookshelf monster piece. That is so adorable, you guys. That'd be really cute on a bookshelf. And I really love this Baddie Wreath with the ribbon. That is really cute. I feel like you could make that as well, again, for less than half the cost. But you could totally create that and make that yourself. We are seeing some dupes of items like these coasters and this ghost marble cheese board, as well as they also have their take on a spooky violin. Look at this witch hat that has light up candles. Now, I really love this macrame hanging bat. I'm going to click on it so we can get a closer view of it. Look at, it's absolutely adorable. I really like that. You guys know how I love my boho decor, but that's pretty pricey just for one, but he's pretty cute. I really like him. I think he's adorable, and they do show a few other pictures, but this is the best picture, and he retails for $49. So he's a pretty good size, you guys. These are his dimensions and the details about him. I think he's so, so cute. I actually think that this is a great idea, taking like music and framing it like spooky songs. I think that that is a great idea. Another thing you can do on your own, and it would be a lot cheaper to just frame some spooky music. I think that that would be really cute. I don't know what it is about this Halloween framed black cat picture that I love, but it just is very nostalgic looking to me, and I just really like it. I've seen this, I saw this last year as well, and I really loved it. I just think it's adorable, but I am not going to pay that price for it, of course, but I like it and think it is really cool. These bat candle holders, set of 2, those are really cute. And then they have their take on their pumpkin pillows. Now they also have the spooky hands that hold the candlesticks. Now this is what I want to click on and show you. You guys, if I didn't already have a spooky book that makes noise and that's animated, I would be all over this. I like the look of it, I like the style, but I'm going to click on it and show you what it does. My computer is not wanting to load it. Look at, oh my God, her hands move. Alright, you guys, what do you think of her? She is so cool. I love how her hands are moving, but for $159, no, I do not think so. But super, super cool, you guys. I really love this a lot. And yeah, not spending $159 on that, no way. They also have their version of a skeleton table lamp. They have skeleton head bowl fillers. I see like a bunch of dupes, you guys. They have phantom face pumpkins. They're getting on the ball with their version of roses with skeleton heads instead of the eyeballs. Spooky branches. And then now we're getting into some fall decor. Now they also have their version of a deluxe animated ghost mirror. I believe we saw this last year, that they had this last season. Alright, so what did you think of the ghost mirror? It was a little spookier. It wasn't cute. It was a little bit more on the spookier side, which I thought was kind of cool. Other than that, you guys, I see lots of dupes on here, but lots of really great stuff as well. So make sure to, ooh, what's that? I love the gate display, but look at that price. No thank you. No can do. But just go on grandinroad.com and you can check all this out. They have a lot of pages of Halloween decor. I'll go to the second page just to see if it shows me something different. Here we are back at stuff we've already seen. So yeah, you guys, make sure to check out Grandin Road. Now I did see when I was looking earlier, let me see if I can find so these guys right here. If you are interested in these, you guys, do not waste the money on buying these at this price. You can buy these from the dollar store. They're exactly the same thing. You can spray paint them black and they do exactly the same thing. I did it one year and it will save you some money, and then you don't have to spend $59 for a set of 6 of them. But yeah, just get the skeleton bats. They sell them every year at the Dollar Tree, and spray paint them black and hang them upside down. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Now there's one other website I do want to show you, so let's move on to that. All right, you guys, we are on the Anthropologie website. Now they have uploaded a bunch of new Halloween decor. I'm not going to go over a lot of these items because I talked about them in my previous Anthropologie video, so if you missed that, go back and watch that video. I will link it down below in the description box. But I want to talk about some of the new Halloween decor items that they have. And the ghost juice glass is back, you guys. Whoops. It is so cute, and this is the one that I was talking about that my daughter got me last season and surprised me. Their iconic ghost juice glass is back. And then they did get in some really cute dish towels that say "Let's Ride." I think that that is adorable. And we're just gonna scroll. I've shown you guys a lot of this, so I'm sorry if I'm going kind of fast, but again, you can go back and watch my last Anthropologie video here. We talked about a lot of these items. So I'm just gonna take a minute and scroll and show you the items that are new. Now, I do think that this is really cool to stick in your plant. It's just a spiderweb steak. I think that that is very cute. You could do so many things, and that could be like a year-round item, but I do not like the price. I think that it's a little expensive, but I do really like it, and I think that it is super cute. Now, these owl lanterns, they're cast iron, and they're $48 to $88. I got some owl cast iron lanterns from Pottery Barn like 20 years ago that are very similar, and I still have them, and they are really good quality, you guys. I love them. And I thought that these were so cute when I saw them, and they totally remind me of the Pottery Barn ones from years ago. So those are new. And just here's some more close-up information about them. But again, they come in a small size and a large size. You can go ahead and go on the website and check it out. But yeah, so stinking cute. I really love these, you guys. Again, I don't like the price though, but very good quality. You're gonna get what you pay for. They have another really cute dish towel they got in called the Haunted House dish towel that's absolutely adorable, as well as they got a countdown calendar, which is really cute. All right, now this is what I wanted to show you guys, and this is a giant witch iron steak. And if you remember the Martha Stewart days like I did, this was, sorry, that's my computer. This was big back in the day, like 20 years ago. And when my kids were little, we actually created our own and out of wood, and we painted her black, and we used a real broom, and we attached it to her, and we created our own cats. If I still have a picture, I'll put it to the right of the screen of what our front yard used to look like. But yeah, she's making a comeback, and we had her for years, and then we got rid of it. But I'm going to show you a close-up picture of her. So she's basically a giant iron steak, and ours we made out of wood. So it was back in the day where you could get the pattern for her off the Martha Stewart website, and we just made her ourselves. So this is almost $300. I would never pay that price, but she is really, really cool. And she reminds me back in the day when we had ours. Now, if you have little kids or you're a grandparent, Anthropologie is known for their cute little books. And this book, The Little Ghost Who Was a Quilt, seems adorable. A gift for a child. $19.99. I bet it's the cutest story ever. So yeah, with each season they tend to have cute little books, I've noticed. Now these cat steaks are what I'm talking about. You put them next to your witch steak, and it's really cute, and they're $58. There's this one, but Grandin Road also has really cute cat steaks as well, and the eyes are colored. I like the Grandin Road ones better. So if you're interested in the cats iron garden stakes. Look on Grandin Road for them because I feel like they're a little bit cuter than these. These are cute, but I like the ones on Grandin Road just a smidge better. We have another pumpkin towel and a brass spiderweb trellis that goes in a plant. That one's a little bit better priced, but it's probably half the size. I got this a few years ago, the Spooky Village Mausoleum, and I love it. I put it next to my haunted houses. It's very, very cute. And I don't remember it being that much. I feel like it was a little cheaper, but I absolutely love it. I have that from a couple years ago. And they have a few haunted houses, which are really cool. This Spooky Village Victorian house, which I really like. And then we're gonna go to the next page. Here's a cauldron, an iron cauldron steak to go with the witch and the cat at $128. They have such cute stuff on here, you guys. And everything, I know it's a little bit more expensive, but it is very good quality and it's gonna last you a very long time. Now, I'm looking at maybe getting this. I think that this would be very cute, the Spooky Village staircase. I like how they have it next to the pumpkin or even next to one of your spooky houses. I think that that is adorable. So that is on my wish list. I'm thinking about it for sure. And will you look at that? There's my saying, happy haunting, that I say at the end of all my videos. It's funny. I know I can't say it's my saying, but I've been saying it for over 3 years. And we never saw it in Halloween Decor. And now all of a sudden, this past year, I've been seeing it everywhere. So, I don't know. Now, this is really cool. This is the Spooky Village Salem House. And I think that this is really, really super neat. I'm going to show you a few more pictures of it. And it is $128. Here's some other pictures that they have of it. Now, it doesn't ship until around September 8th. So if you do order it, you're not going to get it till in September. But if it's something that you are interested in, it'll probably go to back order because it's the Salem House and it is very, very cool. I do really like it. So these are kind of cool. They have a cemetery dish towel. That's kind of cool. And then they also have their skull ceramic fire pit guys that go in your fire pit to help light your fire. I've always thought those were really cool. I really like this spooky illuminated branch garland. I think that it is beautiful. You could use this at Christmas time as well. I really like that. Very, very cool. Very delicate looking. I like the lights. Really like that. They also have a Spooky Village church and a spooky orange LED tree. Now we're coming to the end of their decor. It's funny, I see these now. So when my kids were little, there's an easier way to do this, you guys, and I'm gonna tell you. My kids used to have something at their school called the pumpkin walk, and it was, instead of having Halloween parties, they changed the name and schools started doing different things for different holidays. So for Halloween, they did what is called the pumpkin walk, and parents would come to school, help their kids carve pumpkins. Then at night, the school would light all the students' pumpkins up with Christmas lights, you know, like clear lights. They'd put them in the pumpkin. Well, I, of course, being the Halloween person I am, would always have to be a little more creative with my kids' pumpkins. So I would make ghosts and bats out of black paper, and I would use like fishing wire. You know, it's kind of like a metal wire, but it's still strong enough, and I would tape it to the back of like bats, for example, and I would stick it into the top of the pumpkin like the bats were flying over top, and it was so, so cute. So you can make this just out of paper, tape fishing wire to the back of it, and stick it into your pumpkin, and there you go. You saved yourself $30 and you've done a little craft project with your kids and you didn't spend $30. So I really like that setup too, with the black pot and the bat wreath. You could do that with fishing wire too. Get like a metal wreath and use fishing wire and make your own bat wreath. So yeah, some of these things are a lot easier to create. Like this is what I'm talking about. I would take the fishing wire and I would stick the bats in the top of the pumpkin, but like they were flying over the top. So my kids really liked it and we got a lot of compliments on it each year as well. All right, you guys, this is all I have for you. I just wanted to hop on here really quick and share with you that there is some new items that had dropped. You guys know that I always try and hop on as quick as I can and update you guys just in case you're not aware. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button because there's lots of fun, exciting things happening. And I also do have a giveaway going on right now. So if you're not aware, I do have a Etsy store. I sell cute, spooky t-shirts. And from now until July 18th, you have the person that is subscribed to my channel, likes my videos, but the person that comments the most on my videos between now and July 18th will win their choice of a free cute spooky t-shirt from my Etsy store. It can't be a sweatshirt or a beanie, only a t-shirt, but you get to pick whatever t-shirt you want. So I will be picking the person who comments the most on my YouTube video between now and July 18th. You can go back and watch my old videos, but the person that comments the most, and I will put a few pictures to the right of the screen of some of my Etsy t-shirts, or you can go back and watch my Michael's video that I just posted and I go into depth a little bit more about the giveaway if you haven't watched that video, and I show video footage of my Etsy shop. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you. Again, I just wanted to hop on here really quick to give you an update. So until the next one, happy haunting.